Now the multiplication of monomial, very simple. What you have to do is first you have to multiply the numerical coefficient. After that you have multiplied, then you have to take the literal coefficient, multiply them. That you have done. Third step, what about the sign? If the signs are same, you have to write plus. If the signs are different, then you have to write minus. So it's very simple. Let's see. Step 1, multiply the numerical coefficient together. See here, 5a plus 4b, numerical coefficient 5 and 4, multiply them, you get 20. Multiply the literal coefficient together, a and b, literal coefficient, you have got ab. Now the answer is 20 ab. And how you decide this sign? Both are plus, same. Therefore, it is going to be plus 20 ab. So if the terms have same sign, the sign of the product is always positive. If both the terms have opposite sign, the sign of the product is going to be negative. So let's see. Here again it is negative, signs are same, so it is going to be positive. 5 into 4, the numerical coefficient 20, AB, the literal coefficient as it is. The sign are same, therefore it is positive. Now if both the terms have opposite sign, the sign of the product is always negative. So see this, the sign minus plus. Minus 5 and it is plus 4. First what you have to do is numerical coefficient 5, 4 you multiply. Literal coefficient AB you multiply. Then decide the sign. Sign different, minus plus it is different, therefore you have to write minus. Now here again plus minus different. First you have to multiply the numerical coefficient. Then the literal coefficient that you have done 20 AB. Decide about the sign. This is plus and this is minus. So different sign, therefore it is going to be negative. Now multiplying a polynomial with the monomial. Now what you have to do is polynomial you have to put in bracket. You have to put this in bracket. Polynomial you have to put in bracket. Monomial you have to put outside. And then you have to multiply this monomial with each term of the polynomial. So you just have to remember, put the polynomial in bracket and monomial outside, go on multiplying. While you open the bracket, go on multiplying this monomial with each term of the polynomial. So now this is the polynomial 2x plus y minus 8 and this is the monomial 4x. So 4x you put outside and 2x plus y minus 8 you put inside the bracket. Now when you open the bracket, 4x into 2x, 4x into 2x, 4x into y, 4x into y, put the sign plus. Now this is plus 4. Now be careful, there's a minus inside. So you have to write this minus 8 as it is, 4x as it is. Now next is you simplify. How do you simplify? Now this term has to be multiplied. The numerical coefficient 4 into 2, 8. And this term variable x into x becomes x square. It is twice now, double. Therefore x square. X into x is x square. Now 4x into y. Nothing is there. That means it is 1y. 4 into 1 it is 4 only. Now x into y it is xy. Now this sign minus plus, they are different, so here it is going to be minus. 4 into 8 it is 32. X only x is there, there is no variable here, you write x as it is. So this is the answer. So here you have to follow the steps, write the given polynomial inside the bracket and monomial outside. Multiply the monomial with each term of the polynomial and simplify. So just be careful in writing the bracket correctly and the monomial outside, and slowly you multiply with each term and then simplify to get the answer. Now, multiplication of a polynomial by a monomial by vertical method. Previously you did horizontal method, now by vertical method. Now what you do, you have to multiply each term with this monomial. Minus 8 into 4 is 32, minus plus minus. Variable x you have to write as it is. Nothing is here, only x is here. So x you write as it is, minus 32. Now this y plus y into 4x. The numerical coefficient 4 you write as it is, because if nothing is there then it is 1. 4 into 1 it is 4. Now the variable you have to multiply, you always write x and y. You cannot write, now it is not right to write yx. Whatever is up or down while writing, when you write the answer, the variable always has to be written x and then y. So here y is up, x is down, but while writing you write xy. So now this xy you have written 1 into 4, 4 you have written. Now 2x into 4x. Numerical coefficient 2 into 4, it is 8. Now here x is same, so what you have to do is add the exponent. When nothing is written, then it is 1. 1 plus 1, it is 2, so exponent you write as 2. Here you get the answer, 8x square plus 4xy minus 32x. Now you always check the answer, because you might make a small mistake and full answer would be wrong. So how do you check? Each one you multiply 4x, this is the monomial, you multiply with each term of the polynomial. 4x into 2x, 8, x plus x, exponent you add 1 plus 1 becomes 2, so 8x square 2. Now next 4x into y, 4x into y, 4 the numerical coefficient and the variables xy you write as it is. Now 4x into minus 8, 4 into minus 8, it is minus 32. Here it is plus and minus, the sign will always be minus. Remember, when the signs are different, you have to write minus. 4 into 8 is 32. Variable only x, x. So this is how you check the answer. Now next example is 6a plus 2p minus 3c into multiplied by minus 2a square. Again you start multiplying each term. Minus into minus, it is going to be plus. 3 into 2, it is 6. Now first you have to write the variable a square as it is. Then c you write here. So last term or this term would be 6a square c. This is over. Now this 2p multiplied by minus 2a square. Plus minus, signs are different, you have to write minus. 2 into 2 is 4. A square you write as it is. B you write as it is. They are different variables, they cannot be multiplied, they can be written as it is. Now 6a into minus 2a square, 6 into 2 is what? 12. 12. This is plus and minus, so it is minus. Variables a, now 1, exponent is 1. Here the exponent is 2. So 1 plus 2 is 3a. You write 3 raised to 3. So you get the answer minus 12a raised to 3. Minus 4a square b plus 6a square c. You can similarly, as you have checked this, you can check this also. Each term has to be multiplied. Minus 2a square into 6a minus 12a minus 2a square into 2b minus 4a square b minus 2a square into minus 3c is equal to, now minus is plus, so 6a square c. So this is how you can do by vertical method. This is also very simple, but always check and just see that you don't make silly mistakes like writing at the end. Don't write 6ac. See that you have put this 2 also, because if you forget to put any numericals, any exponent you forget to put here, then your answer is wrong. So check this way to write it correctly. Now multiplication of a polynomial by a polynomial. Here same way how you did for the monomial, you have to do in same way, that you have to take each one and multiply by the, like a you have to multiply by this polynomial fully one by one. Then again b you have to multiply this fully and this 2a and 3b. Let's see. Now multiply each term of one polynomial by each term of the other polynomial. Combine, add or subtract the like terms. You can see this a plus b to a plus 3b. Now what you have done? You have taken 2a plus 3b as it is and you have separated the terms of this polynomial. So a you have taken full 2a plus 3b. B you have taken 2a plus 3b. So that is how complete multiplication is taking place. Now a you multiply 2a plus 3b. A multiplied by 3b. Then b into 2a. B into 2a. B into 3b. So each term you have multiplied. Now when you have multiplied, a into 2a is 2a square. Now a into 3b it is 3ab. B into 2a 2ab. B into 3b 3b square. Now here a square b square different, but 3ab 2ab they have this similar same term ab. So now they can be added. 3 plus 2 it is 5ab. So it can be written 2a square plus 5ab plus 3b square. So what you have to remember is, when two polynomials are given, one polynomial remains as it is and you multiply this one polynomial by each term. So now one term is a, the other term is b. So fully you multiply this by a, then by b, add it and you get this as answer. Now multiplication of a polynomial by column method. Now this column method, very simple it is. Now this is one polynomial, this is another polynomial. So what you do is, you take one term of this lower polynomial. Now let us take 2a. So now I multiply a into 2a. What I get? 2a square. The exponent here is 1 plus 1 it is 2. So here it is 1 into 2, 2's are 1 2's are 2, a 1 exponent 1 plus 1 raised to, this becomes 2, so a raised to 2. 2a square. When I have multiplied a into 2a, I have got 2a square. Now next is, and the sign here both have plus, so you have to write plus. Now here plus b into 2a. 1 into 2, 2a and b. You write as it is. So multiplication of this monomial and this polynomial is over now. Now you take the other monomial 3b of this polynomial. Now a into 3 into b is 3ab. Now b into 3 into b, 3b square. So here you have got 3b square. Now what you have to do is you write 2a square as it is. Now ab, they have the same terms ab, so they can be added. 2 plus 3 is 5ab. Now plus plus, here it is plus, so here you write 3b square. So this is how you can multiply a polynomial by column method. Now dividing the monomial by a monomial. Then what you have to write? The dividend in the numerator. See here 15x is the dividend. It has to be written in the numerator and divisor in the denominator. What will divide it? 5x is the divisor, will be written in the denominator. So this is what it has to be done in the first step. Now what you do is, now you have to simplify. Now 15xy can be written as 3 into 5 into x into y. Now below it is 5x can be written as 5 into x. 5 can be cancelled, x can be cancelled. What is remaining is 3 and y is remaining. So what you get after simplification? The answer 3y. 3y is the answer. Now same way here 6x square y divided by 2xy can be written in this form, 6x square y upon 2xy. So now again same way I can simplify 6, I can write as 3 into 2. And x square I can write x into y. Now 2x into x into y. Now what I can cancel is 2 I can cancel, 2 I can cancel, x I can cancel, y I can cancel. So what is remaining is 3x. 3 is remaining, 3 is remaining, x is remaining. So what is the answer? 3x is the answer. So this is how you have to simplify. First you have to put in numerator and denominator what has to be divided and what will divide. You have to arrange in numerator and denominator. So 15xy has to be divided by 5x. So this is how it has to be arranged, and then you have to find the factors, and whatever the same factors will get cancelled and whatever is remaining will be the answer. Same way for this numerator and denominator you have to arrange first, then find the factors, you write the factors which are common will get cancelled, and what is not getting cancelled, 3x has to be written as 3x. So this is how the division of monomial, dividing a polynomial by a monomial. What you have to remember is you have to divide each term of the polynomial by the monomial. Let's see how. This is the polynomial 4x square plus 5x, which is divided by the monomial 2x. So now this has to be written, the term has to be separated and each term has to be divided by the monomial. So this is one term, 4x square has to be divided by 2x, 5x has to be divided by 2x. Once you have understood this, you can simplify further. But if you make mistake here, then your answer is definitely going to be wrong. So remember that each term of the polynomial has to be divided by this monomial. Now let's see how we simplify. Factorize it so that simplification becomes easy. Now 2 2s are 4. So here 2 is remaining. Here x gets cancelled. So what is remaining? 2x is remaining. Right as it is 2x. Now 5x by 2x, x is getting cancelled. What is remaining is 5 by 2. Right as it is 5 by 2. So what is the answer? 2x plus 5 by 2 is the answer. Now dividing a polynomial by a polynomial. What you have to do is write in this form. This is the divisor, this is the dividend. Dividend you write inside, divisor you write outside. Now how do we start? Take the first term of both dividend and divisor. Okay. Now dividend you write as it is, first term 6x square. Take the first term of the divisor 3x. Now divided, this 1x will get cancelled. 3 2s are, your answer is 2x. Now this 2x you write up, quotient. Now this quotient you have to multiply by each term of the divisor. 3x into 2x is 6x squared. 6x squared. Now, you have to multiply first term and second term also. So, 2 into 2, it is 4x. Now, after you have multiplied and you have got this answer, put a minus sign. As usual, when you divide, you put a minus sign. You have to minus, you have to subtract. Same way here also you have to subtract. Now this is plus 6x square and this is minus 6x square. So naturally it is going to be 0. 19x minus 4x is 15x plus 15x. You have done up till here. This term you have to write as it is. So plus 10x. So this part is over. Now second part has to be solved in the same way. You take this first term. Now, dividend 15x, divisor 3x. Same way you are taking. Now, this x will get cancelled. 3 5s are. So, the answer is 5. You write this answer as 5 here as quotient. Now, multiply each term of the divisor with the quotient and write here. 3 5s are 15. X. 2 5s are 10 plus 10. Now put the minus sign down. Plus minus 0. 10 minus 10, 0. So your answer which you get is 0. So here this is your quotient, this is the answer, and you have divided 6x square plus 19x plus 10 by 3x plus 2. You get this as answer, 2x plus 5. When you multiply this, you are going to get this as the answer. So this is how division of polynomial by polynomial takes place. Now combining algebraic expression with integral denominators, you have to integrate the denominator. See, your numerator is same, denominator is different. You cannot add like 2x by 5, 2 plus 3. You cannot add. You have to integrate the denominator and then only you can add the numerator. Let's see how. Now, what you have to do is find the LCM of this denominator. 2 and 3. How we find the LCM? 2 into 1, 3 into 1. Now, you have to multiply 2 and 3 to get the LCM. 2 into 3 is 6. So, the LCM here is 6. Here, the LCM is 6. Now, to get 6, you have to multiply by 3. Here, you have to multiply by 2. Now denominator you have multiplied by 3, numerator also you have to multiply by 3. Denominator you have multiplied by 2, numerator also you have to multiply by 2. So now 3 into x is 3x. 2 into x is 2x. Now you can add 3x plus 2 is 5x. Now the denominator you have integrated before by finding the LCM. So this is 6. The answer is 5x by 6. Now the types of bracket. In the algebraic expression, you have to solve this bracket in this series. First the bar bracket, then the circular bracket, then the curly bracket, and then the square bracket. Now see this polynomial, how it is given. First you have to solve this circular bracket. So let's see after solving how it goes. A minus. Square you write as it is. Rest of the things have to be written as it is because one by one will be solving. Curly as it is. Now here you are going to solve this circular bracket. Now there is a minus sign, so all the signs they are going to change inside 2a. Now this minus will become plus. So this is plus b. This bracket is gone now, this circular. You put the curly bracket and the square one. Now next after circular it is the curly bracket. Now we will be solving this curly bracket. Rest of the terms have been written as it is. A minus square bracket you write as it is. Now open the curly bracket. See, you write as it is. There's plus sign, so you need not change any sign inside. Rest of the terms have to be written as it is. 2a plus b. Curly gone, there is square. Now there is only one bracket to be solved. Now the sign outside is minus, so inside signs will be changing. Now minus 2b minus c. This minus will become plus 2a. This plus b will become minus b. So you have changed the sign. Minus 2b minus c plus 2a minus b. Now how many a? 1, 2. So these terms which are same will be written together. A plus 2a. Now b minus 2b minus b. C minus c. Now a plus 2a minus 2b minus b and minus c. Now here you have to write equal to sign and then now you have to add it. A plus 2a is 3a. Minus 2b minus b, it is minus 3b. Minus c. So you get the answer 3a minus 3b minus c. This is how you have to solve it. So just remember, when all the brackets are together, bar bracket you have to solve first, then the circular one, then curly and then the square. So these are the things you have to follow to solve the polynomials. I hope you have understood this. The basic concepts have been explained. Once you understand the basic concept and solve with all your focus and attention, all your answers are going to be right. Bye-bye.